How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the 4-week pull-up program. This program is going to be 3 times a week. How it's going to work is I'll have demo videos for each day. So the videos are going to be a little long, but we're going to run through the day's worth of work, show you what the movements look like and where we want to feel it. The cool thing about this program is that you could do it as a solo program. So it could be the only thing that you come in to do, or if you want, it could be a supplementary. It could be supplementary work for the Metcon of the day, or whatever it is you're working on. Also, there may be some challenging stuff, but it's really meant for people of any skill level. So if you've got like 3 strict pull-ups down and want to work on your muscle up, this is a good program for you. If you're trying to get to a strict pull-up, this is a great program for you. So no matter where you're at, this program is just going to help boost your gymnastics level. And what's going to be key here is that we do all 3 days of work and that we spend time with these movements. So without further ado, that was like the little intro. Let's go ahead and talk about day 1. So day 1 starts off with a 5-minute EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. And every minute we are going to do 45 seconds of what I like to call the Lat Voyager. The reason why I call it is because it's more time to find your lats and like see where they're at and how they work. So we're gonna head over to the wall. And I'm gonna put my hips up against it, slight bend in my knees. I'm gonna have a big chest. I'm gonna take my elbows, keep them down, right? So they're not up here, keep them down by my rib cage. I'm gonna drive them into the wall. So you notice that I'm kind of moving my chest off the wall. That's gonna help get a nice contraction of the lats. We're gonna feel them work. We're gonna hold this for 45 seconds. And then we take a 15-second break, shake it out, and we go into it again for 5 sets, okay? Like I said, the goal here is to feel the lats contract, and the way that we do that is we keep our elbows down towards the bottom of our rib cage and don't let them ride up. If we're up here like this, that's gonna be all traps, right? So we wanna keep elbows down, all right? Continuing our warm-up, we're gonna go into a Yates row, and we're gonna do this to a song. The song is Jump Around by House of Pain. And how this is going to work, I'll demo it in a second, is you're going to pull the bar into your hips, you're going to keep it there, and then every time you hear the word jump, you're going to lower it and bring it back into the hips. Okay, I won't play the song, but I'll show you what the movement looks like. Oh, watch out, Gabe. So we're going to pick up our barbell. Goal here is big chest. Keep it close to your legs, basically like a hang position. Pull it into the hips. We keep the bar here, and then every time we hear the word jump, lower it to the knees and pull it back up. Okay, what we want to avoid is doing that, right? Going to the traps. We want to feel it in our lats, and the only way we do that is by drawing those elbows back along the bottom of our rib cage and pulling the bar into our hips. All right, so that's our warm-up. It's a pretty intensive warm-up. You're going to feel your lats working, and that's the point. So then that way we could apply them to the work, okay? So our work today starts off with a 10-minute EMOM of 2 different movements, so it's 5 rounds. First minute is going to be 45 seconds of a Superman pull. The second minute is going to be 45 seconds of a hollow hold pull. All right, you'll see this on Tuesday's muscle breakdown. But I thought I'd give you guys a little early access. So I have a resistance band set up against the rig. I have a PVC pipe. So I'm gonna thread the PVC pipe through the resistance band. And first on that EMOM is the Superman pull. So we're gonna walk back, get some decent resistance, get set up. We're gonna come up into a Superman position, reach our arms out, and pull that PVC towards our chest. All right. The goal here is to squeeze those back muscles, feel those lats working. And we do this for 45 seconds. The goal again is to feel those lats. All right. Once we're done with the Superman, we're going to flip over into a hollow hold. So keeping those abs engaged. And this one, we're just going to draw our hands over our face, keeping our core engaged as we pull it over us. The goal for the hollow hold pull is obviously to feel our core, but we're gonna feel some chest, bicep, and teres major. So the Superman pull, like I said, is for deep lats. For the hollow hold pull, it's more for chest, teres major, but in terms of movement, it's good for muscle ups, bar rings, regular gymnastics pull-ups, front levers, anything gymnastics related, that's gonna help us out, right? So we're training both sides of the pulling action. All right, so once we're done with that 10-minute EMOM, we're gonna go into 3 rounds, all right? And each round is going to be 4 minutes long, split up into 2 different AMRAPs. So first 2-minute AMRAP is going to be max jumping pull-ups. Second 2-minute AMRAP is going to be max slam balls, all right? So for the jumping pull-ups, the way I want this to work is you're gonna set up plates. Plates are better because they give you a lot of stability rather than the small boxes. You're gonna set them up so when you grab the bar and you straighten out your arms, I have a good amount of knee bend, right? This is gonna allow my legs to help push myself up to the top. This is great if we're not able to do any form of pull-ups. This is a good way to feel our lats. And 2 minutes is a good amount of time to get a bunch of reps and we're gonna feel the pump, right? So the way this works, bend at the knees, jump, right? When we jump, we're squeezing at the top for like a second or 2, getting a nice contraction of that lat. Obviously, depending on where we're at in our pull-up journey, depends on how long we squeeze for. It could be as quick as right, just like a quick hop, quick fall. We wanna be careful on the way down though. Wanna make sure we land solid. Excuse me. So once we finish that 2-minute AMRAP of max jumping pull-ups, we're gonna go into a 2-minute AMRAP of max slam balls. And the way this is gonna look, you can use a med ball for this. You're going to go up, use the hips, catch it, and go immediately into the next rep, right? So you want powerful hips at the top and use your core to help bring that ball down to the ground, catch, and repeat. Think about chopping wood, right? All the hips, all the power is coming from the hips, right? So we're doing 3 rounds of that. So it's 3 rounds, each round is 4 minutes long, all right? Once we finish those 3 rounds and we kind of come down, kind of catch our breath a little bit, we're gonna end with a max bar hang in a hollow hold, all right? Doesn't matter how long it is, it could be 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever it is. I just want us to spend some time on the bar. So, like I said, I want us to focus on that hollow hold. So we're going to tuck our hips. So this is me being relaxed. And I'm gonna tuck them in and push that bar away from me. Right? So our abs are engaged, our chest and our teres major and bicep. It's kind of like the hollow hold pull, except we're applying it to that bar hang, right? Keep the shoulders nice and secure. This is just gonna help strengthen our grip, our core, and all the stuff we need to do a gymnastic style pull-up. So that is day 1. Have fun with it. Like I said, pick and choose what you wanna do. You can do all of day 1, or you do just a workout with your Metcon, whatever it is you wanna do. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message, comment on Facebook, tag me, tweet me, Snapchat me, I don't know. I just have Instagram and Facebook, I don't know. Anyways, you can just message me with any questions and good luck, have fun with it.